Narrator. Hello, fantastic English learners, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast's beginner series. I'm your narrator, and I'm thrilled you're joining us today. Do you enjoy watching sports? Do you like to play sports? Sports are a huge part of culture and daily life for many people around the world. Talking about sports is a very common and exciting topic in conversations, whether you're meeting new people, cheering with friends, or just discussing hobbies. It allows you to express your interests and learn about others. That's why today we're focusing on talking about sports in English. Learning simple words and phrases to describe your favorite sports, what you like about them, and how they are played will give you a great boost in your conversational skills. In this episode, you're about to hear a natural and easy-to-follow conversation between two friends, Mark and Lily. They will talk about their favorite sports to watch and play, what they enjoy about them, and some basic details. They'll use simple English, making it easy for you to understand and start talking about sports yourself. After their conversation, we'll have a short, active practice session to help you use these new words and phrases yourself. Listen closely to their simple English and the useful vocabulary they use. Get ready to expand your vocabulary and practice listening just by tuning in. Let's dive into the conversation. Mark: Hi Lily. How are you today? I was just watching a football game on TV, and it made me think about how much I love sports. So, do you like sports, Lily? What's your favorite sport if you have one? Lily: Hi Mark. I'm doing great, thanks. Well, that's a good topic. Yes, I do like sports. My favorite sport both to watch and to play is tennis. I just love it. It's fast, exciting, and you need a lot of skill. I like that it can be played by 2 people or 4 people. I watch professional tennis matches sometimes, and I also play tennis with my friends on the weekend. What about you, Mark? You just mentioned football. What's your favorite sport? Is it football or something else? Mark: Tennis is a great choice, Lily. It's true, it is very fast and exciting and requires a lot of skill. It's nice that you play it yourself too. My favorite sport is football, also known as soccer in some countries. I absolutely love football. I've played it since I was a child, and I watch almost every big game on TV. I love the teamwork, the strategy, and the excitement when a team scores a goal. It's truly a global sport, and the energy is amazing. What do you like most about playing tennis, Lily? Is it the exercise, the competition, or something else? Lily: Football is super popular, Mark. I can see why you love it so much, especially if you've played it since childhood. The teamwork and excitement of scoring a goal are definitely big parts of its appeal. For me, what I like most about playing tennis is the exercise and the challenge. It's a great workout for my body, and it makes me feel strong and energetic. I also enjoy the challenge of hitting the ball correctly and trying to win points. It's a fun way to stay healthy and clear my mind. How often do you play football, Mark? Do you play with friends or in a team? Mark: That's great, Lily. Exercise and challenge are definitely good reasons to play tennis. Sounds like a fantastic way to stay fit and active. I play football twice a week usually. I play with a group of friends at a local park every Saturday morning, and then on Tuesday evenings I play in a small amateur league. It's always fun to play with friends, and the league games are a bit more competitive, which I enjoy. What equipment do you need to play tennis, Lily? And where do you usually play? Lily: Playing football twice a week with friends and in a league sounds like a lot of fun, Mark. It's great that you have both casual and competitive games. For tennis equipment, you mainly need a tennis racket and tennis balls. You also need comfortable sports shoes. Sometimes people wear special tennis clothes like shorts and a polo shirt. I usually play at the public tennis courts near my house. They are free to use, but sometimes we have to wait if many people are there. What about football, Mark? What equipment do you need to play football? And where do you usually play your games? Mark: A tennis racket, tennis balls, and good sports shoes. That sounds like simple and practical equipment, Lily. And public tennis courts are great for easy access. For football, you mainly need a football itself, of course. We also wear football boots, special shoes with studs for grip, and shin guards to protect our legs. We play on a football field with goalpost. The park where I play with friends has a small field, and the league games are on a bigger, well-maintained field. What about the rules of tennis, Lily? Can you explain one simple rule? Lily: That makes sense, Mark. A football, boots, shin guards, and a proper field with goalposts are all essential for football. For a simple rule in tennis, you have to hit the ball over the net and inside the lines on the other side of the court. If the ball goes outside the lines or you hit the net, it's a fault, and you lose the point. The goal is to hit the ball in a way that your opponent cannot hit it back. Sounds simple, but it can be hard. How do you score points in football, Mark? Mark, that's a very clear explanation of a tennis rule, Lily. Hitting the ball over the net and inside the lines, and if you can't, it's a fault. That's a good way to understand scoring points. In football, you score a point, which we call a goal, when you kick the ball into the opponent's net. The team with more goals at the end of the game wins. You can only score goals with your feet or head. You cannot use your hands unless you are the goalkeeper. It's simple. Get the ball in the net. Do you have a favorite tennis player, Lily? Or a favorite team to watch? Lily, scoring a goal by kicking the ball into the net and the team with more goals wins. That's a very clear way to understand football scoring, Mark. And the no hands rule for players, except the goalkeeper, is important. Yes, I do have a favorite tennis player. My favorite tennis player is Serena Williams. She is a very strong and powerful player, and I admire her determination and her great serves. She has won many big tournaments. I also enjoy watching Roger Federer because his play is very graceful. I don't really have a favorite team, just individual players. Do you have a favorite football team, Mark? Or favorite player? Mark, Serena Williams and Roger Federer are excellent choices, Lily. Serena's power and determination are incredible, and Roger's grace is beautiful to watch. They are true legends of tennis. Yes, I definitely have a favorite football team. My favorite team is Real Madrid, a very famous team from Spain. I've supported them since I was a child. My favorite player is Lionel Messi. Even though he plays for a different team now, I admire his incredible skill and how he plays with the ball. He's like magic. I always try to watch their games. Do you watch any other sports besides tennis, Lily? Or is tennis your main interest? Lily, Real Madrid and Lionel Messi. Both are very famous and successful in football, Mark. Supporting a team since childhood creates a strong bond. And Messi's skill is indeed like magic. I can see why you always try to watch their games. Besides tennis, I sometimes watch gymnastics during the Olympics. I think it's amazing to see the athletes perform such difficult and beautiful movements. It's not a sport I play, but it's very impressive to watch. I also enjoy watching swimming sometimes, especially during big competitions, because it's a very challenging and elegant sport. But tennis is definitely my main interest. Are there any other sports you enjoy watching or playing, Mark? Maybe a less popular one? Mark, gymnastics and swimming are fantastic choices, Lily. Gymnastics definitely shows incredible skill and beauty, and swimming is both challenging and elegant. It's good to have other sports you enjoy watching. Besides football, I also enjoy playing basketball with friends sometimes. It's a very fast-paced game and it's fun to shoot hoops. I also enjoy watching Formula 1 racing. It's not a team sport, but I find the speed, technology, and strategy of the car races very exciting. It's quite different from football, but the competition is intense. What about the benefits of playing tennis for you, Lily? How does it help you in your life? Lily, basketball sounds like a fun, fast-paced game, Mark. And Formula 1 racing, with its speed, technology, and intense competition, offers a totally different kind of excitement. It's interesting how varied your sports interests are. For me, the benefits of playing tennis are many. First, it's great for my physical health. Keeps me active, improves my strength, and helps with my heart health. Second, it's great for my mental health. When I play tennis, I focus only on the game and it helps me forget about stress. It's also a way to spend time with friends and be social. It makes me feel happy and refreshed. What about the benefits of playing football for you, Mark? Mark, that's a very clear explanation of the benefits of tennis, Lily. Physical health, mental health, and social time with friends. Those are all fantastic reasons to play. It's great that it makes you feel happy and refreshed. For me, the benefits of playing football are also very important. Like tennis, it's excellent for physical exercise. Keeps me fit, improves my running, and makes my body stronger. Second, it teaches me a lot about teamwork. You have to work together with your teammates to win, and everyone has a role. Third, it's a great way to reduce stress and have fun. When I'm on the field, I forget about everything else and just enjoy the game. It makes me feel energized and happy. Do you prefer to watch tennis on TV or live at a stadium, Lily? Lily, teamwork and stress reduction in addition to physical exercise sound like wonderful benefits of playing football, Mark. It's great that it keeps you fit and teaches you about working with others. For watching tennis, I actually prefer to watch it on TV. I can see the ball better and the commentators explain things, which helps me understand the strategies. Going to a live match at a stadium is exciting for the atmosphere, but sometimes it's hard to see the ball well. So, TV is better for learning and clear viewing. Do you prefer to watch football on TV or go to a live game at a stadium, Mark? Mark, that makes sense, Lily. Watching tennis on TV for better visibility and commentary is a very practical choice. For football, I definitely prefer to watch live games at a stadium whenever I can. The atmosphere is incredible. The cheering, the singing, the energy of the crowd. Feels like a huge party. You feel the excitement of every kick and every goal in a much stronger way. Of course, I watch many games on TV too, but nothing beats the live experience. The energy is just so different. What's one thing you find challenging about tennis, Lily? Lily, that's a great point, Mark. The atmosphere of a live football game at a stadium, with all the cheering and energy, sounds truly amazing. I can imagine that excitement is very different from watching on TV. For me, one thing I find challenging about tennis is the serve. It's difficult to hit the ball perfectly high and with enough power and spin to make it hard for the opponent to return. Sometimes my serves go out or hit the net too often. It takes a lot of practice to get a good serve. What's one thing you find challenging about football, Mark? Mark, the serve in tennis sounds very challenging, Lily. Getting the height, power, and spin all perfect at once clearly requires a lot of practice. I can see why it would be difficult. For me, one thing I find challenging about football is dribbling the ball quickly while looking up. Sometimes I look down at the ball too much and then I don't see my teammates or the defenders coming. It's hard to control the ball perfectly with your feet while also keeping your head up to see the whole field. It requires a lot of coordination and practice. Do you think sports are important for children, Lily? Why or why not? Lily, that's a very common challenge in football, Mark. Dribbling quickly while keeping your head up to see the field is definitely a high-level skill that requires a lot of coordination. I can imagine that's tricky. Yes, I absolutely think sports are important for children. For many reasons. First, they help children stay physically healthy and strong. Second, they teach children about teamwork and how to work with others to achieve a goal. Third, they teach children how to win and lose gracefully, which is an important life lesson. And finally, sports are a great way for children to have fun and make new friends. So yes, very important. Do you agree that sports are important for children, Mark? Mark, I completely agree, Lily. Your reasons are spot on. Physical health, teamwork, learning to win and lose gracefully, and having fun while making friends. These are all incredibly important benefits that sports offer children. I think learning teamwork and how to handle both success and disappointment are especially valuable life lessons that you get from playing sports. It's not just about the game, it's about growing as a person. This has been a great chat about sports. I've really enjoyed hearing about your passion for tennis. Lily, yes, it has been, Mark. I've really enjoyed hearing about your love for football, your team, and why you enjoy playing it. It's always interesting to learn about what people are passionate about. Mark, it definitely is, Lily. It helps us understand each other better. Well, it was really nice talking to you about sports. I should probably get going now. I have a football practice soon. Lily, of course, Mark. I understand completely. I hope your practice goes well. It was really nice catching up with you and learning so much about your favorite sport. Have a great rest of your day. Mark, you too, Lily. Enjoy your next tennis game. See you around soon. Lily, see you, Mark. Practice session. Your turn to speak. Narrator. All right, it's your turn to practice. I'll ask you a question about sports. Listen to my question, then say your answer aloud. Try to use the new phrases you heard today. What's your favorite sport to watch? Good. Now, what equipment do you need to play that sport? Excellent. One more. Why do you like that sport? Narrator. Fantastic work. Now just quickly repeat these two important phrases after me. I like football. It is fun to play. Narrator. You're doing great. Keep practicing talking about sports in English. Conclusion. Narrator. Wow, you've done an incredible job today. You just practiced a very engaging and common topic. Talking about sports in English. You can now confidently talk about your favorite sports, what you like about them, the equipment needed, and even simple rules. This is a fantastic step in your English journey. Remember to use these new phrases every day. The next time you see a game or think about sports, try to describe it in English to yourself or a friend. Every time you practice, you're building real confidence step by wonderful step. Keep learning, keep speaking. Don't miss our next lesson in the beginner series. Goodbye for now.